Good morning, my lord. My name is Karutwe for the petitioner. I'll be appearing alongside Kiragu Watuta, Ndegwa Njiru, and Kiroko Ndegwa. And Tanjiri, who is going to join us shortly. For the first respondent, we have Mr. Mongela and Ms. Omondi. Yes. That's for the first, second, and third respondent. While for the fourth respondent, we have Mr. Gashuba and Dr. Kamotho.
I'm present, my lord.
And Ms. Migwi. Thank you. My lord, we are bringing 5 witnesses.
Habari yako?
Salama sana.
Utatumia lugha gani?
Both English and Kiswahili.
Chagua moja.
English. Yeah.
Pick the Bible against you. Pick the Bible against you. The blue one. The blue one. Lift you. Right hand. I swear by the name of the Almighty God.
I swear by the name of the Almighty God
That the evidence I shall give before this court.
that the evidence that I shall give before this court
Shall be the truth.
shall be the truth,
Nothing but the truth.
nothing but the truth.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Good morning, Mr. Witness.
Good morning.
Introduce yourself by name.
I am Dan Ndegwa Macharia.
Dan, where do you live?
I live in Laikipia County, Olmoran.
And what do you do in Moran, like your country for a living?
I am a businessman.
Now, Dan,
Yes.
what was your role in the MBEERE North constituency by-election for the 27th of November 2025?
I was an agent for Safina Party in Gitibori polling station.
Do you remember the number, how many polling stations were there?
There were 2 streams, stream 1 and stream 2.
Which of the 2 streams were you serving as an agent?
I was in stream 2.
Were you issued with a letter of appointment?
Yes, I was issued with a letter of appointment by the party.
Dan, I have a letter here
Yes.
at page 42 of the petitioner's document.
Yeah.
Do you recognize the contents of that letter?
Yes.
Is this the letter that you are offered
Yes.
as your letter of appointment?
Yeah.
Would you wish to have it produced as your exhibit in this zone of the court?
Yes.
In this case?
Yeah.
Your Lordship, you are referring to page 42 of the petitioner's document. It's handwritten 42. Yes, Your Lordship. Dan, did you also file a witness affidavit?
Yes, I did.
Do you recognize this document? Is this your signature at page 41?
Yes.
Would you wish to have the same considered as by court as the evidence in chief?
Yeah.
Your Lordship would wish to have this witness affidavit adopted as evidence in chief of this particular witness. It runs from page 38 to 41. Bonadan,
Yeah.
what time did you arrive at Getevuri polling station 1, polling station 2?
I arrived at around 6 a.m.
Did you sign on the polling station diary?
I signed.
Do you remember the name of the presiding officer of the polling station?
Madam Kamau. Kamau. Yeah.
You are aware that one Lydia Kamau saw an affidavit before this honorable court,
Yes.
and she has annexed a polling station diary containing names.
Yes.
At page 250 of the first to third respondent's documents, do you find your name there?
Yeah. Dandego Macharia. I'm there. Safina Party.
Very well. Dan, when did the polls close?
It closed at 5 p.m.
Apologies, Your Lordship. I'm referring to the first to third respondents, IDEX documents.
Is a training chief?
Yes. It is titled Particulars of Political Parties through Independent Candidates Agents.
Francis.
With your permission, I can share the document with your assistant.
Handwritten. Is it in your trial bundle? No. Nine, your bundle. So which bundle is this one?
It is Mr. Mungela's bundle, Your Lordship. Briefly, Bonadan, I would want you to explain what happened after the poll closed.
The presiding officer started preparing us for counting. And as we were arranging our chairs around the table, the deputy presiding officer wanted to light a lamp, a pressure lamp. But
Sorry, say that again. Is it a ramp or a lamp?
a lamp.
Okay.
And
Sorry, at what time was this?
after closing the station at 5 p.m. So after we were prepared, we start arranging chairs. So the deputy presiding officer was trying to light a lamp, and unfortunately it fell just next to him, and it exploded into fire, and it was now helter-skelter, running outside, screaming, and outsiders now started coming through the gate, and
Sorry? Outsiders.
outsiders now started coming through the gate, and we had a lot of people in that compound as we tried to salvage the
Bonadan, the court is writing. You might be minded to reduce the speed.
yeah, thank you. As we were trying to salvage what was inside, so a certain local using a long stick managed to remove the lamp outside, so the fire subsided inside the classroom. And
Very well. Let me stop you at that. Did this fire burn anything, any coal materials?
I don't think so, because it was somewhere at a corner, a far corner.
Where were the ballot boxes?
The ballot boxes were on the table that we were preparing to start counting, just at the middle.
Were they affected by the fire?
No.
Very well. So you had reached a point where the lamp is removed?
Yeah, it was removed. We put it off outside, and so queues erupted. Locals started saying that it is outside who have burnt the classroom.
What do you mean outside burn the classrooms?
Locals, some people with clubs, bulls, they claimed that those people who came from outside MBEERE North have burnt the classroom. So unfortunately, I was one of them.
Well, were these locals part of the agents or were they part of the voting process?
They weren't. They came immediately. We started screaming. Very many people.
Can you estimate a number?
Close to 300.
300. Where were IBC officials at this time when the locals?
All of us had run outside, so it's the locals who are entering the classroom.
Did you record this incident?
Yeah, I took several videos. I took photos.
And did you present those videos?
Yes, I presented some.
Your Lordship would like to play some video clips.
This is Gachuba for the fourth respondent.
Yes.
Council wants to play some video, but I don't seem to find it in the affidavit.
The affidavit.
Yes, we have not been shown any video. Intends to play.
Council?
Yes, Your Lordship, all the videos were produced by petitioner's witness number one, the petitioner himself. And
The point is, the council is making is that this witness did not make any indication that he produced anything.
there was an,
How is it attached, that document?
it is actually attached to the petitioner's.
As what?
It's in his certificate of authenticity at paragraph 9. That would be at page 36 of the petitioner's document.
Page 36.
Yes. That would be NNK 18, which he says consists of photographs, video clips depicting security lapses and failures of chain of custody. Lordship, for the record, the petitioners refer to his agent and witnesses, which the one before you was part of.
NNK 18 is alleged to have been produced from online sources,
Yes,
not from this witness.
I'm actually getting to that, Your Lordship.
Yeah, let's deal with the question of whether this document is admissible.
if I may. That certificate that petitioners are referring to, it actually mentions the petitioner himself as the person who recorded that video. So it cannot be
Where are you looking at?
certificate. Paragraph 18.
What page is it?
If you look at paragraph 18,
Paragraph
18, my lord, 9.
18 of the
Sorry, paragraph 9.
paragraph 9.
Yes, of the certificate by the petitioner. He says he's the one who took the video. So this witness cannot play that. Where does it say that? Paragraph 9.
I can't see where it says that.
Of the certificate, my lord. Petitioner certificate.
The company disability.
Yes.
Has 2 pages.
Yes.
On the second page,
Yes. Paragraph 9.
9, it says NMK consists of photographs, audio clips,
Yes.
security lapses, and pages in the chain of custody, electrical materials, photographs, accessed, viewed, downloaded, and or recorded from online platforms, digital sources, using my electronic device.
Yes.
You
So
have
it's
a
not
problem,
this one.
Mr. Wamuthende.
Yeah, my lord,
Say something on the same issue being raised by Mr. Mwaniki Gashoba. My lord, I've looked at the entire affidavit of this witness. There is nowhere he mentions any video, having taken any video.
Yeah.
He's trying to introduce additional evidence.
That was mentioned by Gashuba.
Your Lordship, Kiragwa Buta,
Yes.
the petitioner testified and produced as evidence in chief his affidavit sworn on 22nd December 2025. You
Very
find
long
it-
affidavit.
Yes, you find it at page
Yes, I have the affidavit.
86 onwards.
Yeah.
My lord, that affidavit together with its annexures were produced without any objection.
Where is the reference to this material?
It is that paragraph it is that paragraph 111, paragraph 111.
As we used to check out, my lord, my name is Diego Njiro. As we check out what the pleadings indicate, what is the controversy? Is the controversy that he's not the one who recorded the video, or controversy that he cannot rely on the video that has been used by the petitioner? But we understand, because the certificate will only relate to the question of the recording. So what is the actual controversy that Mr. finds in him relying on a video that has already been produced? What is the actual controversy?
What is the controversy, Mr. Gashuba?
My lord, the issue was that the witness was being led into playing a video which he took using his own electronic
That's what was stated.
Yes. But there's no
I
evidence.
took some video clips which I can show. That's what
Yes,
I
yes.
recorded. I don't always record the exact words. That's what I recorded. So if there's a video clip that that's the one I like, or else he would have to retract that.
Yeah, very well, my lord. And that's the basis that I was laying. This video, together with others, they are all here, were produced by the petitioner without any objection. So they are already part of the record, they are part of the evidence. And even the documents, leave alone videos, documents which have been produced by other witnesses, subsequent witnesses can refer to them, just in the way we have referred to Mongela's documents. So this is evidence that's already on the record, and he's saying I'm the one who recorded it. It was produced with no objection. So he's saying
Let us go to that evidence that is already on record, and I want to demonstrate something using it. This witness can even come and talk about the voters register, which is not him who made or produced.
No, I don't have a problem with what you're saying.
Very well.
I have my problem is that he took some videos. I've been trying to find out whether there are videos he took.
But I can see the
And they're already on record, they're already produced.
No. It's the council. He said he took some video clips which I can show.
Yes.
There's nowhere he alleges to have taken video clips.
Very well.
Is there a place where he has alleged?
Very well, my lord. Very well.
us. What we can do is habit.
It's your case.
Yes,
It's your case.
Just like to the affidavit.
It's your case.
Absolutely. Your Lordship, I wish to reframe the question. Mr. Witness, do you remember, or rather, the petitioner has, amongst many other evidence, stated that he brought before this honorable court some video clips containing some video clips and photographs depicting lapse of security lapses and failure in the chain of custody of electoral materials. Would you wish for the court to review that?
Yeah, I would wish.
Very well. Your Lordship, if allowed, I'll be happy to play the video for ease of reference.
He is now relying. I wish to rely on videos produced. Paragraph what?
That would be paragraph 9 of his affidavit on certificate accompanying the admissibility of electronic evidence. And as well as paragraph 111 of his affidavit.
This witness is with affidavit is number 50. Page 50. Paragraph, page 38.
My apologies, Your Lordship. It is the affidavit of the petitioner that we are referring to, page paragraph 111.
Where does he get in this in relation to his own affidavit? Where does he find his footing?
I'll actually articulate in a short while, Your Lordship. I actually note that it has taken a little bit of time. I'll get to his particular, the harbor of that in his own affidavit in a short while. Meanwhile, I can move on to the next issue.
Does he talk about the fire?
He talks about the fire. Sorry.
Lord Kiragu Abuta.
Yes.
Lord, whether there was fire is an admitted fact.
Does he talk about it?
Yes,
Does he place himself in proximity to the fire?
yes, at paragraph 6, Your Lordship. Paragraph 6 in page 39 of the witness affidavit.
That the falling lantern immediately triggered a fire which I could.
Yes, Your Lordship.
So you actually found in yourself in respect of the fire at paragraph 6.
Yes, it follows. It's very chronological. petitioner may play the
Yeah,
video.
what I've recorded is as follows.
Yes, Judge.
Shown paragraph 6 of the affidavit, it says, I saw the fire.
Very well.
The petitioner produced a video of it, the fire, in paragraph 111 of his affidavit.
Yes, Judge.
That's the only way I can get you in there.
Very well. Thank you so much for your guidance. Just pause. Just pause. Mr. Witness, I would want you to confirm something that the feet of the gentleman in black trouser. Do you see anything like smoke?
Yeah, there is the lamp. That
Very well.
Thrown
It's
out.
okay. Very well. You can play.
Yes.
Yes, once again, we find ourselves having an issue. Adrian, for the fourth respondent, find ourselves in some. We are not able to tell the language in which position is being acted, and we do not have any sort of translation. Strange, vehemently object that video doesn't meet the threshold criteria used as evidence.
Ndegwa, in my view, my lord, with regard to the submissions made by my lord Dr. Kamodo, but the question would be the probative value attached to the video, but not the question of admissibility. Admissibility has been certified under section 106 of the Evidence Act. The question that, my lord, is what probative value will the court place on that particular video? So, my lord, the question of the probative value will be left to the evaluation of the court, and will make up submissions on it, my lord, at the most appropriate time.
Just to add one more sentence. Dr. Kamodo seems to be objecting to the production of works. But it's already part of it, and there is no application for expungement. So, what you should be seeking is that translation. This court, there is a translation. So,
Speaking to this video.
is that is no. In case with these documents,
Adrian, for the respondent, that is now the pitfall that unfortunately the petitioners will find itself by trying to rely on evidence simply because it was annexed by another witness. It is easy to recall that the video was never played by the person who claimed or who annexed the certificate, and therefore there was no opportunity that ever arose for us to discern the contents. Now that they have played that video today, and it is not in any of the official languages used by the courts, it behooved them to have attached a translation way before the trial process commenced. So therefore, it's not a question about the probative value because there is none, especially if it is not possible to apprehend the content. Because the key features of a video is both the element, the audio element, and also the graphics. So if one of the two is not sufficiently provided for, then that material becomes incapable of being utilized by the Honorable Court.
Actually, Mr. Kamoto, you really answered the question.
You said that's because
Answer that correct? I don't speak.
you don't speak.
And what is going on? We're having problems today. There is no certificate of translation that should have been provided by the party that wishes to rely on it. But beyond that, Mr. Kamoto, these documents, that's the ground. You had access to them throughout the period from when we had a preliminary meeting. No objections were raised. No objections. You actually said we have not seen the videos. There was a lot of exchange. So these documents are all part of the evidence of the court, as it is now. It is true, I agree with you, that the witness who produced them did not play them. Does that prevent them being played by their
Doesn't prevent.
Yeah. So just sit down. Let me finish what the point is coming to. You said that because it's not in, you cannot appreciate the content because the graphics are part of it all. Right? Graphics and the words will go together. I think that's a question of probative value. How useful is this evidence going to be? Not whether it should be. I think it's a question of submissions on value. Whether I should even take 2 cents worth on it or not. Not whether or not it can be before me.
In that case, then we can allow the evidence to be read.
Let the evidence be led. You have a
Then
lot.
we can
It's a minefield.
take a position once the witness has been handed over to us.
Yes, exactly.
Thank you, Your Lordship, for your Solomonic guidance. I'll proceed to.
Is that video finished?
Yes, it's finished.
Or just play it again.
It's a 27-second video.
Just play it again. Let me see what.
Mr. Witness, I'm sure you've been able to interact with the video.
Yeah.
Who are those people in that video?
They are just locals who ran in when we screamed.
Locals.
Local.
Mr. Witness, in your paragraph 7 of of your statement, that is at page 39, you refer to approximately 300 men.
Yeah, men and women.
Invaded the station.
Yeah.
Did you equally record that? Or rather, was that, you are aware that that video was produced
Yes.
by the petitioner?
Yes.
I'll be playing that in a short while. Meanwhile, when all this Itupeni, Hippo, all that, when all that is happening, where were the ballot boxes?
The ballot boxes were still in the classroom, and locals were trying to salvage them.
Just pause for a moment. You said where were the ballot boxes?
They were still in the classroom, polling station 2.
Just hold. There are 2 polling stations. Where were the ballot boxes in polling station 1?
They were still in polling station 1.
Where were the ballot boxes in polling station 2?
Still in the classroom.
Very well. As we, how long? Okay, did they continue remaining in the classroom, or are they?
Yeah, they remained there for a while. Then locals managed to salvage them.
Who were in the classroom accompanying those boxes?
At that time, there was no one.
Where were the IEBC officials? Were they in the classrooms?
No, we were outside.
No.
They were outside.
IEBC officials first.
They were outside.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where were the agents?
I being one of them, we were outside too.
So who was in the classroom with
The
the
locals trying to salvage the boxes.
The locals. How long did this scuffle ensue? How long did this take place?
Roughly 30 minutes.
With the ballot boxes still inside the classroom?
Yeah.
I would like to play you a second clip. It's equally short. Just pause. Just pause. Pause. Are you able to identify anyone in this clip?
Yeah, the presiding officer, Madam Kamau, I've seen her there, the deputy presiding officer. Yeah.
How about these other people in civilian clothes?
They were locals who just came in.
How did you identify the IEBC officials?
Because they were clad in reflectors.
Very well.
Yeah.
I can also see there is a vehicle in that video.
Yes.
What was the purpose of that vehicle?
That vehicle had been stationary there for the whole day, and that is where the locals took the ballot boxes after salvaging them.
Sorry, just a second. What did you say about the vehicle?
It had been stationary there for the whole day. It was just there throughout from morning.
And then what was taken there?
After locals salvaged the ballot boxes from the burning classroom, they took them into that vehicle.
Okay.
Very well. Mr. Witness, you said you identified 2 IEBC officials.
Yeah.
As at this time when this video is being taken, where were the ballot boxes?
They were inside that vehicle.
Were the IEBC officials inside that vehicle from the video?
No, it took a police officer to announce wako wapi hawa PU.
Oh,
They are nowhere.
okay, we had that from the video. So
Yeah.
were the IBC officials in that, was there IBC officials in that vehicle?
There was no one in that vehicle.
From the time when the lamp exploded up to this point where the IBC officials are summoned into the vehicle, how long, what was the estimation of time?
About 30 minutes.
Very well. What ensued thereafter in a brief?
Within no time, I recognized CS Rocco and his
Please explain, what do you mean by CS Rocco?
he's a CS in the government.
You mean cabinet secretary?
Yeah,
Very well.
cabinet secretary. I recognized him among the locals, and he took charge and commandeered us for about 20 other minutes.
What do you mean by commandeered? What did he do?
He was just nyinyi kujeni hapa, mumetoka nje, and I tried to protest because I was an agent. I produced my agent letter, and at one point he told me, ongea Kimbere nijue wewe ni wa hapa. And since I couldn't speak Kimbere, he told a man who was next to him, weka huyu pingu. So I was handcuffed.
Where were you taken after that? Or rather, what
I
happened after
I
that?
remained there standing, and the CS just held me by the shoulder. Nimesema uketi chini. With his hate, he forced me down and I sat on the dust. So I remained there for like 20 minutes, sitting on the floor.
Very well.
On the floor?
On the dust.
Outside or inside?
Yeah, outside the classrooms.
When all this is happening, where were the IBC officials within these 20 minutes when you are being commandeered?
They were being called by the police. Rudini kwa gari, chukueni masanduku mpeleke kwa darasa muhesabu kura, some things of the sort.
Did they indeed obey that command by the police?
Yes, after some time they came and they started removing the ballot boxes. While I was still sitting there, they took them to polling station 1. And I protested still in handcuffs. Kwa nini mpeleke darasa moja, kura za darasa mbili? And
Kidogo, I want you to clarify that. What do you mean kupeleka darasa moja? Kura darasa mbili?
they decided they count the votes in one classroom, polling station 1.
Mean they combined?
They combined both polling station into one classroom.
Okay.
And when I tried to protest, that is when the CS commanded peleka yeye kwa gari ya polisi. I want him in the police station.
Ole sana. What happened after that? Were you taken into a police station?
I was taken to the vehicle. We remained in the vehicle for over 2 hours, handcuffed. And I was taken to police station at around 8 p.m. But they never drove me into police station. They handcuffed me. They removed the handcuffs and told me that I was a persona non grata in MBEERE constituency. Uende kabisa. So I just ran away.
Just kidogo. Who told you you are a persona non grata in MBEERE constituency?
CS Roko had told me that at the polling station, and the policeman who removed my handcuffs also told me that wewe hutakikani kuonekana MBEERE. So I just called my driver, and at around midnight, my driver was in Ishiara. At around midnight, he came, picked me, and I arrived in Olmoran in the morning.
So you went.
I just
where
took
you-
off.
Were you ever charged, booked into a police station?
I wasn't booked.
Were you ever charged in any court?
I wasn't charged.
Have you reported the incidences you referred to where you were assaulted to any police?
As per the law, I understand that I was supposed to report to Siakago police station, but since fear was instilled in me, I think I saw no need. I just went home.
Very well. Did you sign a Form 35A at the tail end of the elections, at the tail end of the counting and tallying?
I didn't, since I was in a police vehicle. So they counted when I was not there.
You are aware that IEBC has brought in a presiding officer by the name who says there is a Simon Namu who signed as an agent of
I don't know. Since I was a Safina agent.
Did you polling station as having been accurate, secure, transparent, verifiable, and free of intimidation or violence?
Never.
I'll hand over the mic to my learned colleague.
There, I'll just ask you 2 or 3 more questions in respect to the evidence you've given. When you speak about explosion, what do you exactly mean?
I mean when the pressure lamp,
You mean that
it exploded into big fire. In fact, it caught the ceiling.
okay, what time was it?
It was immediately after closing the station. Let's say 5:15, something like that. 5:10, 5:15 there.
Was it, what was the nature of the lighting? Was it dark at that time? Was it the sun still shining?
It was still,
It was 5 o'clock, right?
it was 5. It was during the day. But the classroom was a bit dark, so we needed that lamp to count the votes.
What do you mean that the classroom was dark? The classroom was not
Initially, in the evening, when counting votes,
So are you saying it was necessary for the lamp?
very, very necessary for security in case the lights went off.
Again, let me take it again. How many sources of lights were present in that particular polling station?
Electricity, and now we wanted the second source of light. That is the lamp.
Was the electricity on?
Yeah, it was on.
Who directed the switching on of that lamp?
Madam Lydia told the deputy presiding officer to light the lamp. In case of anything, we shall be having light.
Did you witness the burning of a leather bag, a pullover, and a mobile phone?
I didn't.
Did you witness the burning of some forms?
I didn't.
I will refer you to paragraph 13 of Lydia's affidavit. Right?
Yeah.
Please, Mr. Witness, read paragraph 13 of that affidavit.
That during the incidents, some personal items, leather bag, pullover, and partly the mobile phone belonging to the presiding officer were burnt. The phone was still functional when even after the fire incidents. No injury occurred or was reported during the incident.
Were you present all through the polling
I was
station?
present.
Did you witness that again?
No.
Did you witness the presiding officer calling the police?
I didn't witness.
Read paragraph 14.
That immediately at about 5:35 hours, I telephoned Siakago police station using my mobile phone number so and so and reported the incidents which was booked under that file. And since the cause of the fire could not be immediately established, the matter was recorded under pending investigations.
So she says that the source of the fire could not have been known. Do you know the source of the fire?
Yeah, I know. I was there.
Let us look at a mixture marked as LMK2, which is a pulse day diary. Look at the final entry. My lord, I'm looking at page. Three 331. Look at the entries at 331 of the pulse days diary. What is the incidents being marked?
Gas cylinder exploded and some of the foam were burnt.
Some of the forms were.
Burnt.
Did you witness the burning of those forms?
I never.
Which forms were burnt? Are you aware?
I don't.
Did the presiding officer inform you as agents that there were some forms that were burnt?
I wasn't in the classroom when they counted.
No, I'm not asking about the counting. This is incidents before the counting as recorded, correct?
Yeah.
Did the presiding officer inform all the stakeholders at that particular time that there were some forms that were burnt?
I don't remember.
Do you have any reason to doubt this statement?
Yeah, I have
No,
reason.
I'm asking, do you have reason to doubt the entries? Just read the entry. Do you have reason to doubt what she has said?
I can't doubt about the cylinder exploding.
Just confirm that they're saying, look at this time. When is this incident taking place? 7:30. Now, what is the final action taken? You are able. Mama Lord, we are getting it from the PSD, the Post Days Diary. At page
1730.
331, my lord.
31. It says 1730.
Yes, my lord. Time. But there is an alteration.
Okay, you can raise the alteration.
Yes,
Just
yes,
don't
yes.
read it wrong.
Okay.
Just say it looks like 1730 or it looks like 730.
Okay.
That's what I.
What does it look like? Is it able to ascertain what time it was?
No, you can't.
Okay. But again, what is the entry of the incident?
We were able to secure the ballot papers, ballot box, keys, and some forms.
And some
Forms.
some forms. Again, confirm whether or not that this securing was done by strangers.
Yeah, it's strangers who got everything from the classroom.
And when you speak about salvaging, yes, how was the lamp gotten out from the polling station?
A certain gentleman just used a long stick and pulled it out.
And was the fire completely put out in polling 1 of 2?
Pulling to, yeah, when the gas cylinder was pulled out, it fizzled.
It fizzled.
Yeah, it just fizzled automatically because it was pressure.
So was the classroom or the polling 1 of 2 still left in a functionable state?
Yeah, apart from maybe the soot on the ceiling.
Would that suit have prevented the counting of the votes and the declaration of the results at that particular polling station?
Not at all.
Would it have affected the declaration and the counting?
Not at all.
Just again, my lord, looking at paragraph 16 of the same affidavit, what does paragraph 16 indicate?
Paragraph 16, that I suspect the cause of the fire was gas leakage in the gas lamp, since the lamps in use are old, having been in use since the previous elections.
So that's the presiding officer who says that she does not even know she's suspecting, correct?
Okay.
And you confirm that somebody assaulted you, did you?
Yeah, the goons who came in clad in djembe sticks.
In which company were they?
They followed the CS Roko, and so they were beating us indiscriminately. You just block it with your hand.
At the particular time of counting the results, where was CS Roko?
When they were starting, he was still around,
Yes.
but he left.
Yourself, did you witness the declarations of the results in those two polling stations?
No.
In your own assessment, was it necessary to combine the counting of the votes in two classrooms?
It wasn't. In fact, it is illegal.
Thank you. No further questions. We shall hand you over for cross-examination to the counsel representing the IDC, equally be cross-examined by the counsel representing the fourth respondent. Take time to think about the questions that shall be posed to you.
Dan, good morning.
Good morning.
So my name is Charles Mongela, hearing for the returning officer and the IBC,
Okay.
the deputy returning officer. I sympathize with what you tell us you went through. I feel
Thank
for
you. Thank you.
You are representing the party called Safina, which is a party founded by Paul Muite.
Yeah.
I can see you espouse some of their values, which is about speaking the truth, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I want you to continue this way by speaking the truth. Now, you have shown us a video, or rather, a video has been shown to you of an incident relating to after the gas explosion, where the materials are being, the ballot box is being carried. Have you seen the ballot box?
No.
You have not. You have not seen the ballot box being carried to the kind, right? In the same video, have you seen the ballot box being carried by the locals?
No, it is not there.
It was not being carried by the locals. In fact, in that video, is the ballot box shown at all?
No.
Do confirm that the presiding officer told the deputy presiding officer to put on the gas lamp as a precautionary measure so that you can have some backup lighting
Yes.
in the room.
Yes.
Have you been an agent before for any party or any
Yeah.
contestant?
Many times.
Many times.
Yeah.
You do therefore confirm that even where there is electricity, it is a standard procedure by the IBC team to require that gas lamps are lit just in case there were to be a blackout,
Yes.
to be double sure.
Yeah.
So what was happening here is not unusual, isn't it?
Yeah.
You also confirm that the gas lamp fell when the deputy presiding officer was lighting it. It fell
When he was, during the lighting.
during the lighting.
Yeah.
And thereafter, an explosion occurred and fire was lit in the room.
Yeah.
A lot of fire.
Yes.
So it is more fire.
It was a big fire.
It was big fire. And because of that fire, which in your evidence you say was also spreading on the wall, people scampered out for safety out of the room.
Yes.
Everybody ran out of the room.
Yes.
You had been at the polling station from when it was opened up to this level,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
There been any problem?
Yeah, during the day, I was still complaining. Maybe on the assisting voters,
It's okay. I was talking of the physical. It's okay. I'll come to that. Fix it and put it to you this way. What time was the polling station closed?
5 p.m.
5 p.m.
Yeah.
After the closure, was the ballot box sealed? It's the sealing of the aperture which we use for the voting, for inserting the ballot.
During the when the fire exploded,
Not during when the fire is exploding, at the closure of the polling station.
yeah, they closed the boxes.
The box was closed.
Yes.
The aperture was sealed
Yes.
in your absence, in your presence,
Yeah.
and that of the other agents.
Yeah.
Right? Told my lord that there were only 2 male agents in that station, in your polling station.
Yes.
2 male agents.
Yes.
You tell
I for the Safina party, and I'm Mr. Mureithi for DP. Yeah.
were female.
Yeah. Female. Ladies.
How many agents for Safina were there in that polling station?
I was just alone.
Not have somebody they call a reliever in case you went for a call of nature?
No.
What about the other agents? Do they have reliever agents? Did you see them?
I didn't see
When they
any.
step out, somebody else?
No,
comes
I
in?
didn't see any.
Who fought for them?
I didn't see any.
So the agent for the Democratic Party was the same one throughout.
Yeah.
There was nobody else.
Yeah.
Very well. Were you there when the video was taken? Were you there? Or did you know who took the video?
I took the video myself.
You are the one who took the video.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Which one? Both of them. Which video are you talking about?
Everything in Getivori, it's me who took the videos.
You are the source of all those videos in Getivori.
Yeah.
I want you to confirm this with clarity. Were you an agent in Getibori 1 or Getibori 2?
Getivori 2.
Getibori 2.
Yeah.
In your affidavit at paragraph number 2, which is in page number 38, petitioner's bundle, paragraph 2, please confirm, my lord, that you indicate that you are an agent in Getibori 1.
Maybe it is typographical.
But to confirm that that's what you say. In the
That is
affidavit.
what is written there.
That is what is written.
Yeah.
Have you signed in page number 41 of that which is written there?
Yes.
That is your signature.
Yeah.
When the ballots were ultimately, the ballot box was ultimately retrieved from the motor vehicle, were you there?
Yes, I was still seated on the floor, on the dust.
You are still seated on the dust.
Yeah.
Outside the room.
Yeah, outside the room.
Outside the room.
Between the car and the polling station.
And the polling station.
Yeah.
So you could be able to see where the ballot box is being removed from.
Yeah.
It is being removed from the car.
Yeah. Yes.
As it is being removed from the car, you can see the ballot box quite well.
Yes.
You can see it.
Yes.
As the ceiling being broken.
I don't know because I was still sitting and they were just passing in a hurry.
You don't know.
Yeah.
Who is removing the ballot box from the car?
The presiding officer and his team.
The presiding officer and his team.
Yeah.
Are you at the polling station when the polling station opened in the morning?
At 6 years I was there.
You were there.
Yeah.
This motor vehicle which you say remained the whole day.
Yes.
Is it not the same motor vehicle which came with the IBC team and having delivered them remained there the whole day?
I was not there when they arrived,
Okay,
and it was a PSV matatu.
Yes, I know that.
Yeah.
It was a PSV matatu. Are you aware that the IMBC hires out motor vehicles for this exercise, that it does not own its own vehicles
I am
for
aware.
conducting this kind of exercise?
I am aware.
The polling station, after the fire has exploded therein, the warning has caught the flames. How was the environment of that room? Was it smoking? Was it smoking?
No, the fire is fizzled. Immediately the gas lamp was removed.
True, the fire fizzled, it went out.
Yeah.
But the remnants of that fire, including the smoke,
There wasn't.
did it go out? Did it also disappear because the fire has been?
There was no smoke.
You're saying after the explosion there was no smoke.
After the lamp was retrieved.
He asked about after the explosion. You just
The after-
follow up one question.
Yes, yes. Sorry.
After the explosion, that's
After
where I
the
was.
explosion, were there the after effects of that fire left in the room?
Just smoke at the ceiling.
There was smoke in the ceiling.
Yeah, that suit, black suit, yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, suit.
That's what I'm talking about. But that kind of soot is unhealthy. To inhale that kind of soot, is it healthy? To inhale the soot which is coming out of the gas lamp explosion after effects.
It isn't because it is just the color that changed of the ceiling.
Inhaling, remaining in the fire has been. When you inhale that fire, that smoke, as you sit there to undertake some exercise, do you know it is unhealthy? It's unhealthy.
It's unhealthy.
It's unhealthy. Were you there when? Sorry, you say after this, all the ballot boxes were taken to stream 1,
Yeah.
polling station 1.
Yes.
All right?
Yeah.
That you never entered that stream 1 yourself.
I didn't.
You did not.
Yeah.
So you cannot be able to testify what went on there.
Yeah.
You cannot. Claim they are sorted
Yes.
on that day.
Yes.
Exactly where did this happen? They are sorting. Where did it happen?
Outside the classroom.
Outside.
Yeah.
How far away from the classroom?
About 4 meters. Yes.
Who was assaulting you?
The locals who came in. Yeah.
The locals. Do you still have your recording device? Recording device which you claim to have used to take a video?
I still have it.
You hand it even at this level.
Yeah.
You take any video recording when you are being assaulted or when you are being subjected to some exercise where you are claimed to have been told you are an outsider?
No.
Police officers who handcuffed you, were they in uniform?
No. They were just people accompanying the CS.
You have no evidence, you cannot be able to say with certainty that he did this were police officers.
No.
Confirm after you have been handcuffed. Never reported this incident formally.
Yeah, I just went home.
And that to date, you have not reported.
I can't report because I know I was supposed.
You have not.
I have not.
Why haven't you reported to date?
Because I was supposed to report at Chicago, and Olmoran is far. I couldn't come back.
It's the distance which inhibited you from reporting.
And the intimidation, because it was clear that I was unwanted in MBEERE North.
See. Is it for me?